What is going on, you guys? Here is another update. We are into early mid-February at this point, and as you can tell, it is very much so quiet down here. I do have my octo miners are all off. Currently, I was mining ore on all the GPUs, and with the price of ore going way down, it is just not super profitable to mine ore right now. And also, having to float around $900 in electric was getting a bit expensive for me, so I just had to turn my GPUs off for now. I still have everything, all the CPU rigs here are all mining WART, and then I still have the two KS0 Ultras mining solo Caspa. I've hit around 3 blocks in the last couple weeks, so we'll take that. That's a big win. Recently, I did just take out a GPU from this rig here. It was a whatever this guy is. It's not a PNY. I forget. I know 3D. It's a battle axe. I forget the brand that makes them. It's like a European brand, I believe. Not one that you see too much around in like the States or anything. But I just got that guy up and running. This was like a problem rig. It decides to just like stop. It would just crash and then not reboot, and I just decided to put a GPU on it. Since I have these 12 available, I may as well put it on WART, and I have around 8.6 gigahash on WART now. And I am solo mining WART. I've only gone about a day and a half at this point, and I've well exceeded like the estimated that it says on Viper Pool, but that can obviously just change super quickly. I looked at the network hash rate, and it's down to like 4 terahash or even lower now at this point versus the 6 or 7 terahash that it was. So I figured I'd take advantage and just solo mine with what little like hash rate that I have. This amount of wattage having to pay for it is totally fine with me. So far that's pretty much it. I'll swing around the other side and show you the wattage that we got, but it's not too much. So as you just saw, there's 2400 watts being pulled total. We got dual epic 7642, single 7K62, and another one over here as well. Everything here has 3070s on it, 6 total, and then there's a 4070 Ti up here on this rig. And upstairs in the office is another dual epic 7K62 with another 4070 Ti on it as well. So that gives me around 8.6 gigahash on WART. And that's pretty much it. I don't know where this came from, but I love it. So it is weirdly quiet down here now, but it's also not heating the house as much, so we've had to turn on our split unit, but the solar will cover that, no problem. I am just paying for my 2400 watts that I'll be using most likely all month. Unless prices of stuff goes up drastically, I don't see me turning on GPUs soon. Maybe I'll turn on one rig just because. I currently have a bunch of ore on Gpool, around 20 ore, and that's yielding around 0.25 ore per day, and the 4090 is mining on it. But other than that, all my GPUs are off. Everything's on WART solo right now, and it's been working out good. And that's all I've got. So unless anything changes, it might be a little while before you see another video. I'm sort of hunting for a 5090, but not really. If one happens to fall in my lap, sure, but I'm not like going crazy searching for one. And I'm probably not selling any hardware either. I know like prices of stuff is going crazy, but I really don't have that much hardware to actually sell. I have 17 3070s and then 23 CMPs in here and a 170HX, so it's really not that much hardware to sell. It's not worth it. I'll just keep it, and when everything does pop off, I have the hardware to turn on. I don't have to worry about anything. I've kind of got my bag of stuff that I want, so at this point, with prices being what they are, I'll just buy the coin. Like I like mining. It's a lot of fun, but it just makes more sense to currently just buy stuff. I did buy a bunch of Solana and Cardano and some Doge and some more Alephium when the price tanked not a couple days ago. I forget what happened, but everything overnight or at night, everything just dumped by like 10%, and I bought some. So I had really good timing there, but other than that, I'll just keep all my hardware. Keep this on WART. WART's interesting and cool. I can put my CPU rigs to use and have GPUs on it as well. And I can always mine something on the CPUs and mine ore on the GPUs, or just mine anything else. So that's kind of where we're at. I will see you guys in the next video.